Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's the one and only. It's a pick up on yourself. So wonderful people. It is time. Yes, my people, it is time we look at the potential candidates to replace Craig Brathwaite as the test captain. I know this might come as a shock to some, or this might come as something that were expected because based on his recent performances and it showed that it's time for somebody else to replace him. It's time for him to give the captaincy a break or let other people with different ideas, different young aggressive, different tactics give other people an opportunity to take the reign as captain. You have gotten it for a couple of years now and the team hasn't really seen any improvement. So it's time for West Indies to look on and say, that this man has been captain for numerous years and he hasn't really seen an improvement in the test team. And we have to take into contention that you can't be the captain and can't get your players to perform the way you would have loved. You can't be a captain and unable to set a proper field. You don't know when to attack, you don't know when to defend, you don't know when to counter. So I'm here, my people, to give you 5 candidates. And I also want you guys to leave 5 candidates in the comment section where you believe that they could replace Craig Brathwaite. We know it's gonna be difficult because a lot of the players nowadays don't really want to play test cricket, right, my people? So it's gonna be difficult. We have to go out of the box for some players, you understand? And I'm expecting when Darren Sammy come over, guys, and take over the reign as coach, then we're gonna see some improvement, or we might see some shake up, some changes has to go. So before we go any further though, my people, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. And don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. You understand, my people? It's not like I'm fighting out Craig Brathwaite, guys, but you have to look at it, guys. The facts doesn't lie. We're gonna zoom in on the average and the runs of all the 5 players that I'm going to give you guys. You understand, my people, and see if anybody dare to replace Craig Brathwaite. You understand, my people, and you guys can draw your conclusion. But I believe it's time for West Indies to make a change in that department. And there's one particular candidate, guys, that I believe that if he's serious or if he's convinced to return to the test team, then the test team could benefit from him. Alright, so let me use for a couple minutes, guys. Let's dive into, guys, I have my book. I'm gonna check out my book, you understand, because sometimes I don't want to get the stats right because I can't remember everything, you understand, guys. Sometimes I have to write down things in order to remember it, right? So West Indies future test captain are candidates to replace Craig Brathwaite as the captain, right? The first player on my list, guys, I'm going to give you the average test runs, wickets, etc., right? Shea Hope, the first player on my list, I'm going to have Shea Hope, the current ODI captain. Can Darren Sammy convince this man to come and play test cricket again? It would be a really success for the West Indies because I'm sure he will be adapt to it quickly than a lot of players could, because this man has been dominating the shorter version of the cricket as of late. So it wouldn't take anything from him to come and dominate because, as we know, he's potentially the best batsman in the region, and no question asked about that. There's another candidate with Pooran and him compete for the best batsman in the region, but when I put the Shea Hope stats against Pooran stats, you understand why I said that Shea Hope is the better man. Pooran is mainly known for his T20 and his power hitting, but Shea Hope is known for his precision, is patient, a lot of stuff, guys, more than Pooran, so I would give him the edge over Pooran. But when you come on to singular squad or singular team, that Pooran will hold the T20, Hope will hold the ODI. But overall, in my opinion, Hope is the better player than Pooran. You understand, when you come on to overall cricket? You understand, because Pooran hasn't really played tests, so you can't put stats on that. So I personally would say that, I know some of the fans won't agree, but you gotta look at the stats and see what I'm coming from. This man has been transitioning, coming up, so you have to give him the credit. He's one, if not the best batsman in your current Caribbean right now. So Shea Hope, he has played 38 test matches, people, so far, right? He has 77 innings. He has 1,726 runs. His highest is 147. He has averaged 25.01 with the bat. His strike rate is 41.85. He has 200 in Test cricket. He has 550s as well. That's the stat and Shea Hope in Test cricket. Moving along, guys. Remember, no, Joshua Da Silva, even though he hasn't really played as yet in the Pakistan series, he was dropped. Some people still contend, still believe that he has what it takes to be a captain. Replace Brathwaite as the captain. He has played 33 matches so far. 59 innings. He has runs of 1,238 runs. He has highest of 100. Averages 24.76. But after the last year or so, he has averaged 28. The strike rate is currently 41.03. That's his strike rate in Test cricket. He has 550s and 100. Right? Let's move over to the next player. The next player we have Alzarri Joseph. Even though he's making clear that he's not ready for captaincy, yes, but he still have to make this list because we don't see anybody else there. Right? He has played 37 matches, Joseph. He has 69 innings. He has 111 wickets. He has best of 7 for 111. You understand? He has averages 35 with the ball. Strike at 56.4. Now, people, I'm going to try my best to give you guys 2 more players, right? Alright, 2 more players, alright? Can Darren Sammy bring in a Rastan Chase back into the Test squad? We know that Sinclair is there, typically the same player, but I believe that Rastan Chase has what it takes to be a part of this Test team. I understand. I believe that he's a man that can add value to this Test team with the bat and the ball. You understand? I believe that he's a man that can add value to it. So, is he open up to continue playing Test cricket, or is he going to stick to the shorter version where he has been having success of late? But it all come down to Darren Sammy, guys. Darren Sammy is the man that's going to be able to convince enough of these players to come and play back Test cricket, because as I said, he's younger. He's more like a bigger brother to them, so they could talk to him, and rather reason with him. I'm sure they could do that with other coaches, but Darren Sammy, based on his age, is close to them than the other old people. So I believe that they could have a good relationship, and based on what I'm witnessing from Sammy, he and everybody is good. He's a jovial person, and the young people or the cricketers overall look up to him. So I am hoping that he can use this as an advantage to get these players to play Test cricket. Right? So let's see. Rastan Chase. He has played 49 matches. He has runs of 2,265 runs. That's the runs he has played in 49 tests, He has averages 26 with the bat. He has strike rate of 46.6. Could run up that to 47. He has 85 wickets. He has averaged 46 with the ball. You understand? Now, the final player on my list, guys. Alright, let's see who should. I'm gonna go with this senior man in the team. The other senior man in the team where a lot of people might not look his way. But I personally gonna look his way right about now. Right? I'm gonna go back with Kemar Roach. I talked about it on the live a couple times where I believe that Kemar Roach could get an opportunity to get at least 1 year, guys. At least 1 year, and see 2 years, because I think he has it in him. He could, he's the league wicket taker for West Indies at present right now. I think he has 282 wickets. So, could you turn to a senior man like him to captain the team, or are you going to search for young blood? What you say, people? Young blood, or are you going to go back for a Kemar? Go for a Kemar Roach? I never seen him captain a team as yet, so I don't know if he has captain potential or if he have leadership quality. I don't know anything about that. We just have to wait and see. Similar to what when Shea Hope was going to captain the ODI team, we didn't know if he has any of that, And when he just come to captain the team, we wasn't Plymouth wasn't pleased with it. You understand? Some of us is really not with it, but he has proven himself up late. The team, the ODI team has been improving years on top of years. It has been improving ever since Shea Hope take over. So the two captain of Rodman Powell and Shea Hope, these two are two strategical captain. Two captain where you can see that we have seen improvement, in them since they have taken over the role as captain of West Indies T20 and ODI team, right? So, Kemar Roach, he has played 84 matches, guys. He has 282 wickets, averages 27.4, economy of 3.10. Those are the 5 players that I believe can get a look in. So, Kemar Roach, Rastan Chase, Alzari Joseph, Joshua Da Silva, and Shea Hope could replace Kriagg Brathwaite. What's your take on it, my people? Leave it down below. Bless up on yourself, alright? You know, I'm out. I just want to share my thoughts with you guys. Big up, alright? Little more. Subscribe if you're new, my people, alright?